Alrighty, here's a quick video on replacing your shifter in a Legacy GT BH5 wagon to a short shifter. So it's pretty easy. You just take this trim off the shifter surround, take the shifter surround up, pull the ashtray out. You want to undo, it'll look like this when you start. It'll have this rubber trim in there. You want to undo these. You're going to have maybe 3 or 4 of these plastic screw caps in these holes here. Now they're just plastic screw caps that thread onto these little posts here. So what you can do is when this is installed in the car, you can just with one hand push down next to the cap, and it'll push the cap up, and then just use your fingers to unscrew it. So that's pretty straightforward. Now you want to undo this little pin here. Now this is 12mm and 12mm. Undo that. It's easiest to do it when it's in the neutral position. Undo it, just slide the pin out, pull it out. Now your shifter, your old shifter is going to be in there. It's going to be in there like this, sitting in there. Now this can be quite difficult to take out. The easiest way is what you want to do is once you've pulled the pin out, spin it around, invert it, and then just pop it backwards, kind of like you're snapping a rabbit neck. Pop it backwards and it'll just pop out of that little cup down the bottom. Now to fit your new shifter, it obviously has to be in that orientation with the bulb facing towards the front of the car. Easiest thing I did was I got a 12mm socket, 13mm socket, stuck it over the cap there, got the mallet, and with one hand held the shifter, the other hand gave it a quite decent smack on there. And that just pushes the ball into the cup down the bottom, and it's quite tricky. You basically have to give it one solid smack and it'll just go clonk and pop into place. Now to put it back together, what you have to do is you have to take this steel surround out. It's just held in by 4 bolts. Once you've taken the 4 bolts out, it can be a little like pressed in, so you've just got to find a corner and just pry it up, and it should just peel away from the rubber gasket. So you want to take the steel ring out. Now how it'll look is it'll have a piece of metal running across there, so that should be a piece of metal across there. You have to cut it, and it's pretty easy. I just got a grinder and just squared it up, so nice and easy. Now you need to cut it because with a short shifter installed, this arm here is going to hit that piece of metal, so once it's all gone, the shift's nice and easy. Now I've smacked it in place, I've screwed these in, I've screwed this little pin back into place as well, and I'll show you how easy it shifts. Push on the clutch, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that this blue part is held in place by 2 grub screws, 2 Allen key grub screws. You want to make sure that this is pushed all the way down, pretty much as far as you can. There's a little lip there that it's sitting on, and do these up tight. Now you also want to carry an Allen key that fits those. You want to carry that Allen key in the car, because I have had it before where those grub screws have got loose while I'm driving, and if this blue piece slides up, you're not going to be able to shift gears. So you need to, I usually just keep it in there, I'll keep it in here, just a small little Allen key, so if it ever does happen, you pull the surround off, we'll whisk it out, tighten the nuts up, and fucking she's good as gold. And yeah, that's it.